Can black people be racist?
Absolutely not.
All right, hold on. And why do you say that?
Because racism is a system. Now, the question you can ask me is, can black people be prejudiced? Now that we can all be prejudiced, but racist, no.
That
And listen, I've been on Food Your Lives before where I've heard you talk about, well, if that's the case, well, white people in Africa can't be praised. I've heard all you talk. Listen, you cannot change my opinion about it, right? Because racism is a system. It is a system. What system do black people hold where they can be racist?
all right. So that's not the meaning of racist.
Okay.
People who are racist can have systems and they can control it because they're racist and it affect people different races. Not racism mean. Racism means I'm reading to you for racism mean. Having a prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism by an individual, community, or institution. Remember, or against a person, people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is minority or marginalized.
Minority or marginalized?
Yeah, so
Mm.
it said typically.
Okay.
No, typically it means
It's a
not
lot.
always.
Listen, just in what you just read right now, while I like how you keep moving it like,
I'm
or
reading the word. No,
institution,
no, 'cause I'm trying to explain to
everything
you
you're
how it
saying is
could
what I'm
be.
saying. But go ahead.
No, no, it says typically. Typically means not always.
Okay, but typically means more than none, right?
My goodness. It means not always. That means
It,
that
but I know
anyone.
what it means. I didn't say it means
See,
always.
see, my point. You're not letting me finish my point. I let
I
you
heard
talk.
you. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'm saying to you is, so if typically, so
Hmm.
therefore, black people can also, mind you, it's not exclusive to people who are the minority or marginalized. It's not only them can be affected by racism. That's what they keep saying typically, because it can happen that way, how we usually see it, or it can happen a different way. And I'm trying to give you right now. You said black people can be prejudiced.
Hmm.
So if black people can be prejudiced, is it also true that black people can deny someone an opportunity because of that prejudice?
Yes, it's very plausible. Yes,
So therefore, black people can be racist.
no, they could be prejudiced, right?
I just read the meaning to you.
No, listen. This first of all, listen. I don't knock no one's knowledge, right? Whatever you read and that's what your understanding is, that's your understanding, right? Can we agree that you and I can read the same paragraph and get two separate meanings? Yes or no?
Yes, but don't
Okay,
mean that.
okay, okay. Wait. Listen, you
Go
talk
ahead,
and then thank you.
go ahead.
Okay, so you and I can read the same paragraph, right, and get two separate, totally correct meanings, right? So when you was reading your paragraph just now, you said two things that I just said. You said or institution, right? And then you brought up typically minorities or marginalized people, which go to what I just said. But you glossed over those as asterisks, as if like, oh, but it could happen. It could happen. No, everyone knows. Now, let me play devil's advocate for you, right? Let me give you let me play devil's advocate and give you a case where you could say racism of black people can be racist, right? Let's say I was a Fortune 500 business owner, CEO, and I had a big old skyrise, and I had multiple employees, but I never hired too many people that didn't look of a color, and I didn't promote people. Then there will be a system that I was using, I had in place in order to promote that kind of activity. Me going outside and saying, "Hey, I don't like you because you white," that's not a system. That's me being ignorant, being prejudiced. That's not a system. I'll let my plane. Go ahead.
See, and you're doing just the problem that we're having right now.
Mm.
You're focused on your one aspect. When I kept saying this, and or that means any one of these are racist, and you keep focusing only on the system part, and that's our problem that we're having here because it goes both ways. For example, right? I'm gonna read it again: prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism by an individual, which is the person, community, which is people, or institution against person or people based on their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group. So therefore, you can be racist on the individual level or through practice through a system. And a system only means things that work together. That's all it means. So when you go down to the meaning of institution, a society or organization founded for religion, education, social, or similar purpose, or an establishment of law or practice or custom. So therefore, if you practice something, that is also considered an institution. So therefore, if you was to practice racism and you teach other people this, then you are also practicing a racist institution by definition. So therefore, anybody can do this.
What definition are you reading right there?
Oh, okay. Matter you pull up. Pull up.
No, 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 no. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I
No,
asked you what. Why did you, why you're deflecting right now?
Hold on. I'm reading Oxford and Merriam.
Okay.
So my point is, no matter which one I bring up,
Uh-huh.
y'all gonna find a way to run from this conversation.
Oh no,
said-
no. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read the definition you're reading, because what you're doing, you're skimming past certain things and you're trying to magnify other things, right? Once again, I just
You're skimming past the part.
Okay, go
That's why I'm
ahead.
making it to you.
Go ahead.
No, you're skimming right now. So you said black people could be prejudiced, right?
Yep. And I gave you a scenario. See, this is your point. You're trying to alleviate a well-known fact, right? It's a well-known fact that black people are subjected to racism more than anybody on this earth. Wait. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Listen, it's men, and this is why I say I was going with women, arguing with women, because it's emotional. You know, all the laughing and all the antics you're doing for what? Does that make you feel like you're? Does that make you feel like you're winning the argument or something because you're laughing and tapping your head?
No, because you keep reacting to trigger words when I'm telling you you're going to do it and you do it, and it's funny to me.
I'm reacting to a man that has body language of a child. I'm reacting to a male.
As a man,
I'm reacting to a male that can't be quiet and have a conversation with another man.
Brother, as a man.
No, okay, go ahead.
Ask you, as a man, don't try to belittle me and try to say.
But you keep telling me I'm the problem, but I'm trying to belittle you.
You just did it. You just
but you just told me after I got through talking that I was the problem, but I'm trying to belittle you.
No, what you're saying was the problem.
Okay, go ahead.
You're proving my point, bro. With definitions, you're proving my actual point in real time.
Okay.
That's the point. So my whole point is now you get the floor. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Can I have? Are you going to interrupt me? Are you going to have any antics in the background?
Just
anything
talk.
like that? I
Just
just
talk.
want to know.
Just talk, bro.
Okay, gotcha. So once again, I acknowledged it. Everything you just said, I acknowledged it. I say I played devil's advocate and even gave you a scenario where black people could be racist. So the whole spiel that you just went on was a mute point because I acknowledged it. Here we go with the antics. Go ahead and speak. Go ahead. Let me ask you, are you 30 years old yet? Or you?
Bro, keep talking, bro.
No, go ahead and speak, because I've never seen another man with these kind of antics. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead.
Because you just said something that went against your own word. And
go ahead. Okay, well, tell me what I said to went against my own word.
Land your plane, bro.
I land my plane.
Are your plane crashed?
Yeah, I land my plane.
Problem, right?
Okay.
You just said black people can't be racist, and then turn around and said, "I'm gonna give you an example of how black people could be racist." You said this, not me. So therefore, what are we talking about then? You just said this. Audience, am I bugging right now?
I mean, of course, you have an audience that's your peers. What do you think they're gonna say?
No,
you have a guy down here in South Florida that he's like you, that he attacks
Why
women
you
as
bring up
well.
South Florida for?
I mean, because
Now
he's
that's the
commenting
woman's take.
because
That's the
he
woman's
attacks
take.
women as well.
No.
He's a racist.
No. That's the
He
woman's
got
take,
caught
bro.
saying the N word,
No, that's the woman's take, bro.
and he got caught saying the
Me and
N
you, man to
word.
man.
Yeah,
Keep it
but I
here.
mean, but
Keep it here.
no, wait. You're saying man to man, but you're asking your peers about what I'm talking about.
No, they are the audience. I'm asking them about what you said.
Oh man.
You said something, bro.
And
You
then
said black people.
you're
can't be
asking
racist.
me man to man to have a conversation, and then you ask some more people. You need acceptance.
No, you said something. I have witnesses here. So
Oh my
I'm saying
God.
that's why I
Hey,
asked you to
listen,
land your
I'm on here by
plane.
myself, right?
What?
I'm on your panel by myself, right?
I'm asking you to land
No,
your
listen
plane.
to me, listen to me. I'm on your panel by yourself,
It's
right? I don't
embarrassing.
need witnesses. If you need witnesses, why don't you bring everybody up here that can truly have an echo chamber for you?
Bro,
I'm sure
just
you
keep
would have a
going,
problem
bro.
with that.
Bro, what's your point?
Well, I mean,
Can black people racist or not? That's what I'm saying.
I gave you a scenario. Did I not give you a scenario where black people can be racist?
So
Yes or
why would you
no?
say they can't be racist? That's the
Oh
point I'm
my
asking you.
God.
You gave me a scenario that made my point strong. I'm asking you, why did you do that?
You're not listening, my guy. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, what are you arguing with yourself? Are you arguing to get
I'm not.
you
I'm
to get
asking you,
engagement?
bro. I'm asking again. I'm gonna be
Uh-huh.
quiet again. If you're saying black people can't be racist, and then you turn around and gave me a scenario when they could be racist, why?
I gave you a plausible. Is there wait, so are you telling me that I gave you a plausible example, but that does not exist?
That's why I asked you to land your plane. See where you was going with this. That's why I asked you
Oh
this.
my God. So I gave you a plausible example of something that does not exist, and you're making that as me saying that black people can be racist.
No,
Wow.
no. This is insane, bro. I literally asked you a
Uh,
question, right?
mhm.
And you said, I'm going to give you an example of how black people could be racist.
Could be.
And then I said, land your plane.
Uh-huh.
And then you said, matter of fact, go. So right there, your plane has landed. So now it's confirmed that black people could be
Bro,
racist.
stop it, bro. Hey,
Example.
listen. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and drop from your panel because I see it right now you're being disingenuous.
Get out of here, bro. I ain't doing this. I'm not going to sit here and be lectured by a fool. This is the reason why I wanted him to land his plane. Because I didn't want to say, you see, you just said this. Now you said, I'm not really saying that. That's why I asked you to land your plane to clear up what the hell you're saying. He said black people can't be racist, then tried to give me an example of black people being racist. So I'm like, land your plane because he probably going to try to say, being sarcastic by saying black people could be racist, but blah, 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 here's why it's not. So before I made my judgment, I wanted him to clear up his statement so I can accurately debunk what he's saying. But once he said forget about it, X, Y, and Z, and left it off there, one is to assume he's saying black people could be racist, and he just said that. So if black people could be racist, why the fuck would you say they can't be? He thought he was coming here to talk to a fool who's not going to listen to what he's saying. He was lost because of the word salad he was giving out. And he's mad that I didn't bite for it. Because he didn't even know what institution meant. He didn't know what racism means. He didn't get it. He was just talking. He said black people could be prejudiced. So I'm trying to give him an example that black people can also discriminate because of that prejudice of race, then they're racist. He wasn't even comprehending what I was saying. What he was trying to do is deflect and bring up on this platform. You argue with women, and you know South Bronx, South Florida brings up to use the N word. No, you're getting your ass whipped on this topic right now. Don't try to go somewhere else. I know where you're going. It's a typical argument from these people. It's the same typical argument, man.